What's up guys, and Funape here, and I'm so happy that the new Pokemon games are only a handful of days away. Like, I just can't get over how excited I am. Like, these look like some of the best Pokemon games. Like, these definitely look like a step up from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Even though that's not really much of a challenge because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were completely rubbish. But these set of games look amazing. The region's based off the UK, one of the starters is a rabbit, and we also know, well, this isn't one of my personal favourites, but we also have giant Pokemon. Hey, that's fun. But I'm definitely excited about finding all sorts of new Pokemon in this region. That's why I actually decided to make this video, because I wanted to go over my top 5 favourite Pokemon that have definitely been confirmed in the new Pokemon games so far. I'm saying so far because they're probably going to show us more Pokemon when they actually release the game, and I have a feeling they haven't announced every single Pokemon in the decks. So I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more. So this is why I'm making a top. I'm saying for now, it's my top 5 favourite Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below what your favourite Pokemon from Sword and Shield is so far. And if you want me to do more Sword and Shield videos in the future, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. At number 5, we have Grookey. I'm sorry if you heard Poppy just now, it's just I put her down for a nap and she isn't really giving to it. So let me get back into my original spots. I actually thought Grookey was probably the second starter that I would probably pick if if Score Bunny wasn't a thing. Like, I definitely think that's Grookey is such a really cool Pokemon. I like the fact that it's really lively, and it also likes to rocks a bat out, and it kind of reminds me of a musical Pokemon in a way. Plus, I also like the fact that the dust on its back can actually help grass grow. Like, I definitely think that's a handy maneuver if you ever want to get your lawn back. After, say, if you mow too much of your lawn. It's a good maneuver to have if your lawn's a bit too short for your liking. Still, I definitely think that Grookey is such a cool Pokemon. Plus, I have a feeling that it's going to evolve into something absolutely awesome. Like, I don't know if the leaks that they've actually shown us are 100% confirmed. Because I'm not that sort of guy that actually believes in leaks. Like, I prefer it when they Nintendo actually make a video about it on YouTube or officially announce it. So, until they officially announce it, I don't buy it. But if that is the evolution for Grookey, I would be quite impressed because its evolution looks absolutely amazing. I'm not going to lie to you, if Grookey wasn't one of the starter Pokemon, I would really want to use it in a playthrough of Sword and Shield, because I honestly want to use it, but I want to pick Score Bunny. But I really want to use Score Bunny, but I also want to use Grookey at the same time. And I can only have one of them, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to not use Grookey. But Grookey is such an awesome Pokemon. At number 4, we have Dreadnought. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I do really, really love the look of Dreadnought. Like, it looks really, really awesome. Like, it kind of looks like it can evolve, but its evolutions haven't been officially confirmed. So, it's a question mark. That's why I didn't plan on using it until it's actually confirmed. So, unless they actually confirm it's got an evolution, I don't want to take that risk. But still, Dreadnought does look really, really awesome. Like, its design kind of reminds me of a snapping turtle, and it also kind of reminds me of a dinosaur called an Ankylosaurus. And it actually, for a while, when I was a kid, it used to be one of my favourite dinosaurs. I know, I was a nerd when I was a kid. But still, I definitely love the look of Dreadnought. Like, it just looks so awesome and so badass. Not our Cement engine that has a pretty good Gigantamax form. Like, it does look quite cool. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, it does look cool. But I just think that could have been its evolution. Like, I definitely think if it doesn't have an evolution, it's wasted a potential. So I definitely think that we need to like give it an evolution. Like maybe have standing on its hinds and make it even more ferocious like. Maybe even more dinosaur like. I don't know. Like I definitely think that I should be hired by Nintendo because I have so many good Pokemon ideas. It could really like bring the like ladder of success up to the point of success. Like I definitely think that Dreadnought deserves more appreciation because it does look like it can evolve and it does look like it can be useful. So that is why Dreadnought is in my top 5. At number 3, we have Duraludon. Not gonna lie to you, I have no idea how to pronounce this thing. Like, Duraludon? I'll just call it Duraludon for now. Duraludon, look, I think, is possibly one of the, probably the new pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Like, it looks like it can evolve into something really badass and really cool. So I have a feeling that this is the new pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And if it is, I may potentially guess it. It all depends on how early you get it in the game and how it evolves. Like, does it evolve, like turning the DS upside down? Does it evolve at a high level? Does it need a certain weather condition? The list goes on. So he's a blank slate at the moment. I really hope that this is the new pseudo-legendary Pokemon because this thing does look like it has some really good potential. Like, to me, it looks like it could evolve on some sort of, like, walking metal mountain sort of thing. Similar to Gigalith, but made of metal. And I definitely think that a Steel Dragon type could be quite cool. Like, I know it's a bit of a rip-off of Dialga, but oh well. Plus, I definitely think that if it can evolve, and if this is the new pseudo-legendary Pokemon, I am definitely considering catching it and putting it on my team. Because I really want to see if it can evolve, and if it can, what it evolves into. So that's why I definitely think this is a worthy candidate to be in my top 5. At number 2, we have Scorbunny. Now, I'm sure loads of you were expecting me to put Scorbunny at number 1 because of what I said in my Pokemon Sword and Shield team. By the way, if you haven't looked at it, I highly recommend you should. Link in the description. But I definitely think there's one other Pokemon that I think is better than Scorbunny. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Scorbunny. Now, when I first saw Scorbunny, I definitely thought that this was definitely the Pokemon I was going to start with, because rabbits are actually one of my favourite animals of all time. Probably because my first childhood pet was actually a rabbit with white fur. And I definitely think that this could be a great homage to that rabbit. Especially if I get a girl, because if I get a girl Scorbunny, I'm definitely calling it the childhood rabbit that I had, Sophie. Plus, I also really like its personality as well. Based on what the trailers have showed us, Scorbunny's a really happy and energetic Pokemon that just loves nothing more than just running about and helping out its friends. And I'm sort of the same way. I like to go out and about. I like doing stuff with my friends. And I also, I'm quite like the sportsy guy, because back in the day, I actually used to be one of the fastest runners in my school team. Basically, we had a sports day and we were put in separate teams, and I was one of the fastest. And I have to say, I love the look of this Pokemon. I definitely think that this is my perfect match of a Pokemon. Like, even though my YouTube channel will always be Robert the Infernape, I definitely think if I have to pick a second Pokemon for a mascot, it would definitely be Scorbunny. However, there's still one other Pokemon that I think is the best Pokemon in Sword and Shield so far. And finally, at number 1, we have Corviknight. I am not going to lie to you guys. If Corviknight is as powerful as it looks, it will definitely be my new favourite regional bird. Like, it just looks so badass. Like, to me, it does look like there should be a dark and flying type, but a steel and flying type is perfectly fine as well, because it looks defensively and offensively OP as hell. As soon as I saw Corviknight in the trailers, I instantly thought to myself, I need this Pokemon. Like, it just looks so badass, so powerful, and it looks like it'll kill you just by staring at you in the eye. That's my kind of Pokemon. It just looks so cool. Plus its Gigantamax form, top notch. I gotta say, I definitely think that Corviknight should be used by every person that wants to play this game. Because, like, I definitely think that Corviknight is a must in any Pokemon game. I also really like the fact that when you're in any like town or city, you can fly on a taxi a Corviknight and go to a different place, because that saves you getting the fly HM. Excuse me. However, I do think that they should add this in-game thing where if you had your own Corviknight, you can ride on your own Corviknight instead of a public one. But you can't please everyone, can you? I'm not going to lie to you guys. In my opinion, Corviknight looks like it could actually fly circles around Skarmory, even though it's just an assumption. But I think Corviknight looks more powerful than Skarmory will ever be. Like, I definitely think that I have a feeling that Corviknight will be in OU in competitive. Don't I can hold like against me, like, if it isn't, like, to be honest with you, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it will, it won't, but I definitely have a feeling that Corviknight will be more powerful than Skarmory, and that's why Corviknight is at number 1. And there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and be sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you plan to use any of the Pokemon that are in my top 5. Or if you have your own top 5 favourite Pokemon that are in Sword and Shield so far, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Also, guys, I have to let you know this, but I plan to put my Heart Gold playthrough on pause for right now, because I want to do a playthrough of Pokemon Sword, but I can't really do 2 series at the same time, especially when they're both playthroughs. So, I decided to put Heart Gold on pause for now, and then focus on Pokemon Sword. But, if you guys want me to bring it back, I'll bring it back after I finish Pokemon Sword. If you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, comment down below, share this video with a friend, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. It's been Inferno today. Okay, that's all from me, so until the next time, this is Infernape, signing off. Bye!